If you've been watching YouTube for a while, chances are you know this guy. This individual seems to find success in every venture, whether it be being a YouTuber, podcaster, comedian, or even DJ. And having crossed the 10-year mark on his success online, you'd think this man has done a good job to avoid any type of controversy. But this week that all changed. So, without further ado, let's begin this episode of the internet's biggest fool with Cody KO. Cody KO was born on the 22nd November 1990 and from early had a promising future ahead of him, having graduated from Duke University, majoring in computer science, and then going on to develop the I'd Cap That app, which in 4 months would amass over 4 million users. In 2013, KO would begin to upload on Vine and would quickly build up a following. It would only be a matter of time before KO would create a YouTube channel where he would post commentary videos, and as of today, he has garnered millions of subscribers across multiple channels. So, with everything going seemingly well, why am I making a video on him? Well, it all started when this other well-known creator, Tana, who is on a successful podcast, ironically called the Cancelled Podcast, on a live show said Cody KO was the smallest guy she'd been with.
Who's the smallest dick you've ever had sex with?
Oh my god, did no one look at me, Cody KO.
Now with the internet sleuths doing some basic maths, it was clear something wasn't right, as Cody is 8 years older than Tana. So in an attempt to clarify, Tana on her podcast explained the exact situation that had occurred.
It was a crime.
Yeah.
And I've tried to talk about this a million times and I feel like I never have the right words. But it's everywhere all over the internet and I know people want me to talk about it and I'm going to do my best right now, you know? I mean, I hooked up with Cody KO when I was 17 and he was 25. Yeah, it happened. And I think that like to be 100% truthful, when I look back at the Cody situation, I definitely am like, why was he doing that? You know what I mean? And there were so many situations. There was a situation with Gabby Hanna at a Playlist Live where she pulled him aside and told him like, yo, she's 17. And then we still went and hooked up. And I can look at that and be like, why the fuck were you doing that?
Unfortunately, with these situations, it can be difficult to get evidence. And with Tana being a controversial character on YouTube, of course due to her own actions, a lot of people wouldn't side with her. However, then comes this clip of Gabby Hanna from a few years prior where she recounts the exact same story.
One time, I told a guy, I saw him making out with a girl at a party who was underage, and I pulled him aside and I was like, hey man, you probably don't know, I know she like looks a little older, she's underage, watch it. And he's like, oh my god, thank you for telling me. And then he turned that.
Coincidence? I don't think so. You'd think that doing something as bad as sleeping with a minor would garner a lot more backlash, especially when you compare it with the Dr. Disrespect situation. But no, instead his audience have come to his defense, with some even saying things like, dude, people literally have to ruin everything, fuck this stupid drama. I guess defending adults sleeping with minors is a thing now. You'd assume that after getting caught in something like this, if Cody was innocent, he would at least make an attempt at addressing the situation. But no, instead man's been dead silent, not uttering a single word when you have an allegation of sleeping with a minor is just unacceptable. And then to also censor your comments so that your fans can't hold you accountable just doesn't sit right. As of right now, the world is still waiting for Cody to say something, and so time will tell what happens next. Anyways, that's all I have for today, and I'll catch you all in the next video.